had to sit in the house. Y'all let that shit die down too long. Then it wasn't
Oh, you
like y'all
talking
was
about
having
just the
other
whole
ones.
verses in general?
Yeah, just the whole verses in general. Like, nigga, y'all let that shit die down too much. And when the last time you heard of verses?
Shit, you right.
After what? Gucci Man and what, Jeezy?
Oh shit.
Or no, what was the last one? Was the last one Jada Kiss and what's his name?
No,
Diplomats?
oh nah, it was another one after them. That was just the most highlighted one, I think.
Some would call it swag,
Jada
some
just
call
out
it cockiness, some
fast.
call it being a diva.
But then they had what's his name though too. They had the one with like I said, with Gucci Mane and
Yeah, I
Young
remember that
Jeezy.
one.
Often permeates an entire
I
team.
remember that one.
And we're going to see a
That's what happened, nigga. They got into legal troubles. I forgot about that shit.
Oh, they did?
Glad to have you with us from Gerald
Yeah, I remember something about that shit going on. The Swizz beef on it, ain't it?
Yeah, Swizz Tim.
Yeah, Swizz and somebody. Yeah. But I think they went through some legal problems. Maybe that's why the shit died down. Nigga, shit, COVID was, nigga. Y'all 3 years removed, nigga.
That was the shit to go with it too, though. Everybody in the house.
That's what I'm saying. But the thing about it is, it's like, nigga, if y'all was gonna have one, y'all should have came back with it. I mean, I guess you couldn't because them niggas didn't want to do it. Was the Chris Brown and Usher one? That's the one everybody wanted.
Yeah, ain't nobody. They not about to do that.
Yeah, they just made an album together, so you know they not doing that. Not made an album, but a song together.
But that would have been.
Brother, you don't need your diaper change. What are you crying for?
That would have been it, though.
And I told your brother I'd give him a cookie. He ain't crying about this goddamn cookie. It's not that serious, brother. You don't have to cry over no cookies. Okay? It's never that serious.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to.
It's never that serious for you to cry over no cookie, okay?
Some time. You got to make
Don't
him feel
give her
comfortable.
no
They
goddamn
didn't.
cookie.
They got in there quick, fast.
He cried like that again over one. He ain't gonna get it.
Dropping back, it's Bullock.
But I'm a man of my word. I told him he could have one.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
And it's like they're laying on the bed like he about to get his diaper changed. No, you're not, buddy. I just changed the diaper.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. He wants to change this route.
Bro, I don't got my goddamn little squeegee things for these earbuds. These shit's just terrible without them.
Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
Mm-hmm. Not a little earpieces, the ones that touch on the end of the earbuds. I lost the ones from my work headphones, so I'm taking the ones off here when I be going to work. I mean, just go buy me a fucking pack of.
Get out my way. I'm out of there.
Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop. And
hoping I hit tonight, Showtime.
What's your bets you play?
Yeah, you see my 25 leg parlay in the chat, man.
Throws to the tight end.
I had to put your whole ass Celtics on there. Hopefully this nigga Peyton Pritchard want to shoot the ball today with his bitch ass.
Hoe his bitch
ass. Like I said, hopefully Peyton Pritchard wants to shoot with his bitch ass. Better be out there shooting, nigga. That's why Austin Reeves is better than you, nigga. Soon as he got a starting job, he ain't know what to do with it. That's all I'm saying. Austin know how to handle the starting job. This Peyton, it's easy when you coming off the bench.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short.
I'm talking about Peyton Pritchard was better than Austin Reeves, nigga. Crazy.
Go Austin Reeves. How about that?
I know. Fuck him. I don't care, nigga. I'm a Nugget fan.
manageable. They were just throwing the ball to the sticks, just trying to pick up
doing
a
too much now.
first. But when you've got playmakers like that can do things after the catch, any play could be an explosive.
Especially if they're fucking around going to get swept this season.
Job getting it to him early, and he does the rest.
Yeah, he probably will.
I know. I know probably.
They give him the rock again.
Ain't no probably, nigga.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first
The Warriors got up out of there with one, nigga.
Exactly
That won't happen again. Yeah. Steph Curry had an old nigga 2016 Steph Curry day.
Consistently, almost every
Y'all like
single
that,
game,
y'all like
you are
that.
going to feed that animal the rock.
powers forward. He's
Bro,
not going
come
to
on,
make it.
man.
What a
What's
job
going
on
on?
this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Tigers will try to move the sticks on fourth down.
Man, I can't never have nothing to myself.
For the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Come on, y'all.
Man, that stings. You go
And y'all not even my damn kids.
fourth and goal situation, and the offense comes up small. The defense gets the sack. No points for you.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field, keeping it on the ground with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Oh, my brother. I can't believe I didn't score in that goal line.
You can't be me. I'm a rock star.
Both of y'all niggas shut up. Acting scared to twist these niggas cap back. Who is
Man, what else I do for my sister's birthday, man? She ain't got nothing planned. I just figured I'd do something for her. I guess I'll just take her ass out to eat. I watch her kids all the fucking time, so
Damn.
that ain't really no present.
The handoff to Johnson.
No,
Oh, and
that's
that's
not a
just like
person
a
at all.
penalty. They got in the backfield and knock him down.
It is
Somebody
if I
told
don't
him
do
to
it.
Shut up. I don't know who the...
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and
Who
they
was the
knew coming
chosen
into this
one?
one they were going to be challenged,
I
right?
don't know
This
who
is
that
one of
is,
the
but he
best
told us to
defenses
shut up. We
in
ain't gonna
all of
twist
college
somebody
football.
cap
For them
back
to have
loose.
any shot, they're going to have
I
to
don't
do a
know.
Who
lot
and
better
what?
running the football.
Oh, my...
Oh, it must be in
On
your
third and long,
stream.
he's going to have to
Yeah.
turn one loose
Fuck
downfield.
you, nigga.
And they can't make the connection, and it could get
Fuck-
worse.
fuck
Penalty
you.
flag on the
Probably
field,
Logic,
and it's
bitch
in the holding
ass.
zone.
Nah,
Let's
it
get
ain't.
the call.
You know
okay.
what? It might be. Yeah.
Man, it probably is. Nigga, that's some shit. That's the name a nigga, weird ass nigga would choose.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
You know that nigga always followed you, nigga. Nigga always
He'll
held your
return it from
pocket.
around the 50. Returns right down the right.
Ah, shit. Hilarious.
Have to. Picks up just a little bit
Damn,
of
this
yards.
supposed
How about the
brother. Oh, I know that is. That's the homie. I know.
Okay.
That is, man.
All right, Chosen.
Start
All right.
this offense.
I'm going to ease up on you. Don't be coming up in here with all that riffraff, though.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
Man, what?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
That's
Bunch formation
that's
for these
Valley.
receivers.
Yeah, it's crazy.
When does it ever say the chosen be? That's Valley.
It's just a short game.
I ain't never seen that name.
Really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. I see him throw the football, break on it.
Hey, Showtime gave bad intel.
I said that's the homie.
Shit. After the fact, you said, I don't know who that is.
I don't remember the chosen one be. I'm trying to remember that. I don't remember him having that name.
They'll try to get the first through the air.
Oh, you
And it
dropped
just
that.
squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too
So
anxious.
was today,
third
boy.
and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the
Y'all
3
gonna
points
make
on
me
the
lose
board.
this game. I'm not supposed to.
The offense failed to convert.
How we gonna make you do anything?
Not
earlier,
you.
but that
I'm talking about
didn't change their thinking here.
my team.
Oh, your
He'll
team that
try
ain't
to
catching the
throw
ball?
and pick up the
Yeah.
first down.
There you
Big
go.
tight end makes the grab first down, still on his feet.
Oh,
Just
okay. He
across
said
the
he
20
had
with a
work.
first down at the 19.
So I'm like, nigga, what name
They were
are you?
easily
Okay.
within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns.
Man, I'm about to drop this nigga Christian Kirk off my motherfucking fantasy team.
I like this offense being aggressive.
Bum ass nigga out every other week.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to
Ricky
get an
Curtis
extra
all too.
blocker. You should be
Tight
getting more
end, too.
movement up front. but
Chris
that
Godwin, whole ass too.
getting knocked backwards,
He been
and as
hurt
a
all
result,
season,
they actually
so.
lost it.
Nah, he played a game, nigga.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Haynes.
He ain't got 10 targets in that game. He played.
Not
Did he?
This time
Yeah.
the
He did.
defense was there and ready for that one. On third and long,
play.
a check down would
He
be
probably
the
about to
last
have to
resort.
drop both of them. I got Alec
Quarterback
Pierce,
extends
though.
the play.
Hopefully, Jalen Coker start getting his minutes
The
up.
flag is down. I think that was a free play for this offense. Defense was in the neutral zone. Even after that penalty, the defense can still get after them on a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a first and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
But I know the nigga that started Quentin Johnston. I don't know, he hot.
He'll bring it out.
Oh, yeah.
And now that they got that tight end, that nigga's a non-factor again.
Sideline after bringing it out of the end zone.
The quarterback, I need him. I see him, nigga. It's Larry McConkey, Keenan Allen, and the tight end.
The tight end, rookie, ain't he?
Play of this drive
Yeah.
from the 11. To the ground with the
Yeah.
back.
I said, damn, Quinn, you done lost your spot again, even though you was playing decent this year.
Being so good at the point of attack and
like
eating
that.
blocks.
I said, not one target, you ain't gonna throw the ball to the nigga not one time, Justin. That nigga didn't throw that shit his way. Didn't look that nigga way all game. I said, yeah, that's a wrap for you. I had that nigga for 1.5 receptions too. I swore that was money. I said the way he been playing, nigga, that shit's over with.
And it's not just a good pass rush.
Who?
They're doing a nice job mixing up their looks.
Man, they need a quarterback.
Looks confused.
They got
and that's a big reason why, guys, this offense has not scored a single point so far.
And he will be
They need a quarterback.
at the 6-yard line.
What's up with the rookie anyway? He
You're not
suited
going to win a
up
lot of
yesterday.
He hurt.
games if you can't protect
He was the third. What they saying? Adam Schefter said he was an emergency third string quarterback. But basically his leg was still fucked up. But basically, if it came down to where nigga Wentz got hurt and whoever was the backup for Wentz, he was gonna have to come in there. So that's why he was seated up. He was the emergency third quarterback.
Wants to throw on first down. Looking down the middle. Wide
But they said
open
he's
downfield.
he's getting closer to playing, so most likely he'll play this week. Especially after that loss. Well, this week already passed for him, so next week for
This
them.
offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I was not a Starbucks drinker until her.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll give it to Johnson. There he goes. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer.
Clap your fingers. But do your step. You could do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it.
I wonder what songs they about to play on this versus. Well, we know back that ass coming on.
Dropping back.
Everybody and their mama about to be up.
Got the big tight end on the
Do your step. Everybody that's watching it, I'm telling you, nigga, they don't miss. They don't miss. They don't miss their window.
Watch how many videos gonna pop up viral.
Yeah.
This freshman makes the stop after a short game.
They have just not been able to get this guy into a rhythm so far in this game. I know it's still the first half, but there's been
we're gonna see. I hope it work out for him, though. I just think it might have been too long removed, nigga.
Throwing him the football, getting him out in the perimeter and space to let him go to work. He's got to touch the
and niggas ain't sitting in the house like they was doing COVID.
Very difficult.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first.
And what is it on? It's on a Saturday? If they did it on the weekdays, look, see? Yeah, nigga. So,
Finally, a little forward movement as they've got a first and 10.
at what time?
It's usually night.
I know, that's what I'm saying, nigga. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be looking good for him. They should have did that shit tonight. Friday night or nigga on a weekday and did that shit like 5 p.m. Eastern. Not 5 p.m. because that's 3 o'clock.
They're having a little bit more success here. That was
so 5 p.m. Central.
That's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football,
you asking niggas
to be able to stay on the field. And I think
it might, because I mean, I guess it's an older demographic, so you're not expecting them to be at the club.
Deep shot for the end zone.
I don't know.
And it's caught. Touchdown Mustang.
We'll see. Hopefully, like I said, it worked out for him.
Grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability, that position.
That was my thing. Like, nigga, it's been what, 3 years, nigga, since the nigga heard of versus?
So that scoring
forgot all about that.
Plays. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23.
14, SMU 6.
I came in with the mic in my hand.
Looks like he's going to bring it out.
They could have did a little controversial. Had the females going at it. Who Nicki Minaj going at it with everybody right now.
Yeah, Cardi trying to fight her. They get into the same building. Cardi fighting.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, the offense is trying to run the counterplay into the boundary. Those pulling linemen, though,
who else? Lotto, Ice Spice beefing. They could have did that one. I don't know too many rapper niggas beefing.
They had in mind to start this drive. Here comes second and 13.
Of course not.
Now they've got breathing room. Got 6.
Nigga, I'll listen to some Lotto before I listen to some Ice Spice.
Gotta feel good as an offense.
Battle with my homegirl.
Turn around and hand it off. Push up front and go get positive yardage.
Fucking go to. I listen to shit. I think I listened to both of them before I listened to Nicki Minaj.
He's looking deep, and they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most.
Yeah, I can't do no Nicki Minaj. I can't do it.
That incompletion there on third down. They were just up and down the field.
Shit.
Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up, was working, lighting up the scoreboard.
I don't even know that song that you just said.
Not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to
only one I know, nigga, is Anaconda. And the one where she, and that might be that, the one where she be talking like a Barbie. I guess I don't know it because I don't know the song. That's the only one that's Anaconda, nigga, and that's because, nigga, they do that shit out the speakers when that shit came out.
Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
Plus, it was also a Troy song, and then, you know, Instagram was really getting popular with reels then, so that also probably.
you're seeing his dynamic ability
That
to run the
also
football
probably
that
helped.
time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the
Shit.
first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And this offense continues to do such a great job on third down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. Third and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on third downs.
And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15.
It's really easy to be a quarterback in an offense that runs the football and then runs play action. It makes it simple. It makes the reads easy. It sucks the linebackers and safeties up where I can just make plays right behind them.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Got some room to run. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Fleming. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Behind the chains now on second and long. Pocket breaking down. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their third possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good happens for them. They get the incompletion. But if I'm this quarterback, I'm still throwing it.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Bro,
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Still up by 8 after the miss.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Under fire. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
If I'm the offensive coordinator right here, man, I'm trying to find some easy gimmies. I'm trying to find a way to make this offense easier right now because everything seems hard. Like last week, too, man, just completion percentage is not great. This offense is just not moving like it should, and they got to find some ways to make this thing easier.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Bullock. He rifles one deep to the left. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarter.
Get back. What's up? What do you want?
You're 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Running back searching for a hole. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
They'll give it to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Found the spot in the defense. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And 1st down for the offense.
To the air on 1st down. Here's the heat. Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time it's complete. He'll step out of bounds at about the 11.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable 3rd down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this 3rd down? Here's the pressure. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Stop.
The Mustangs will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And he's going to bring this one out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They got plenty done through the air in the 1st half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might...
Turning it on! Made a defender miss. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
at the 37.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. They say no thanks to that pass interference penalty, and they'll take the results of the play. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Looking to throw on first down.
Bro, what am I doing?
Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down.
Man, if he doesn't drop it, there's 2 picks and 2 consecutive drives. He was in great position to make another play, just couldn't secure the catch.
They're dealing with a second and long. The inside handoff. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4, they'll mark it at the 19. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Men don't break by the defense, right? They've allowed a lot of big plays, but here in the red zone, great job in coverage on that third down. And now, the offense is in an interesting situation.
It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Interesting matchup this week in the Big 12 today. In fact, they're all interesting this season. Texas has a lead right now in Austin, but they've been in a dogfight so far and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Texas A&M. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes from Big 12 country, you'll hear about it here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, and they're in second and short, second and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
The give to the tailback. Hard running there. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Yankee blue. Yankee blue.
To the ground. He's got it again. Oh, he's got some space. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
And the Mustangs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To the air, it's Hawkins. Here comes the heat. Caught in the backfield, it's Knight. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Great play by the cornerback. And this offense, they're just trying to get this receiver the ball quickly to see if he can make something happen. But that cornerback was draped all over him. Nice job.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Knight. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Making side adjustments here. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Bringing the heat. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Clemson jumps to the line.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run.
Just plowing ahead. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them, and they've scored points because of that.
Breaks into the open.
Jumped off the player.
Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
And what a great decision by the quarterback. Like it's such a timing and an art when you run this option. Like you want to get those guys to collapse on you like he does and get that pitch man open. And then you see now he has space to run down the field and make the big play.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throw.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown,
Stop.
Tigers. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Hey, stop.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows
Touch out, Chico.
Everyone slow down.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease.
Chico and Nico, ain't that their name?
And he'll be stopped at the 17.
Ruling Raven.
They'll get this drive going from the 17.
Ruling Raven?
Offense changing the play. Gets the back moving. Dropping back.
Chico and Nico sound good.
Fires to the middle.
It's like a Richie.
And the defense has set him up. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
And talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his second interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this, those
Why does he keep doing that, bro? Why is it shorting him?
16.
Why he throwing
Bringing it
it
back.
behind him? Like, that shit,
Smashes through the
that shit
tackle.
really irritating.
And some defensive backs just have
Wide
a way of
open.
finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. There he goes. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, SMU.
That shit is irritating.
Quarterback's ability
Post
to read
route,
the
wide
field
open.
is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started.
Stop.
He'll return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Stop. Stop. Yeah, y'all about to go downstairs.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab outside. It's Fleming. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's got him. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football there.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And that was a big objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast, he's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job by the defense keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
I got to be honest, I don't know if I've ever seen a defense contain this quarterback the way this defense has in this game today. Multiple sacks. They have been so disruptive. Multiple guys up front winning their one-on-ones. You got to give the D coordinator a ton of credit. He has dialed up the perfect plays in the perfect moments, and they have made this guy's life a living nightmare today.
Offensive coordinators don't really have play sheets for 3rd and 75. Obviously, I'm exaggerating, but when you put yourself in a bad situation, backed up like this, you know, with mistakes and negative plays, not many plays in the playbook you can call.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Fires to the big fella. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. Going downfield for the big play. Intercepted deep in his own end. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it. They make the stop, but a big pickup thanks to the big arm from this senior quarterback. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Return takes it inside the 30, down to the 28 as the defense has him setting up shop from there.
I definitely am trying to be a little bit conservative. I can't be cautious, but I want to be a little bit conservative. Up 2 possessions. The clock is my friend. I got the football. The worst thing I can do is throw an interception, turn the football over, stop the clock, give them the ball back in an opportunity like this.
That's just not going to get it done, David. At this point of the game, you're trailing. You've got to pick up the urgency, and this offense is going to have to get more aggressive throwing downfield.
They're going to have to take shots, but I know that, right? The defense knows that. I'm going to stay deep, and I'm going to let you complete all these passes underneath because the clock running is my friend.
Off the play fake. Oh, they're after him. Catch in the middle. It's Johnson. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. All wideouts, no backs. Motion from the wideout. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Here's a throw downfield late. And here's the third interception of the night. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Now the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. And they'll knock him down.
And that's what the running game can do for an offense. You run the football, you have some success. Then what do? You stick the ball out there, you pull it back, you run some play action, you complete the football, get a first down. Nice balance by this offense.
He gets enough for the first down. Crowd is silent. Chains are moving. Clock still going.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
This time, they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight. 2nd and long here, but objective number 1, keep that clock moving. Takes the handoff. It's Davidson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness.